Hey everyone, Nick Nitro Elliott coming at you again. Just give you another update. This coming weekend, got two tournaments. We're fishing the Wild West Bass Trail, Southern California. It's going to be, or Southern California Division. It's going to be at Diamond Valley. They had a few practices. It's been a struggle, but we think we're gonna put something together. Got a few areas that are holding some pretty big bass. I just got to convince them to bite. Um, Also, as you see, got the new tournament jersey, or at least one of them. You can see, step up, boom. Still representing the Navy. Dark Castle Marine, across the stomach. Still with the TRC covers, Triton, and of course, Titan Tungsten. So like I said, we're super psyched. Everything kicks off this weekend. Sunday, got a Bass Federation tournament. Going to be at Lower Otay. I'm thinking 17 pounds is going to have to win that tournament. I'm somewhere around 12, but that's one big bite away from having a shot to win it. So, like I said, super excited for that one as well. So, got some goodies in. Tournament comes. Definitely got to stock up. So, some things I got. These hooks right here. Super sharp. Definitely should look into getting some of those. I know I'm a big proponent of the red hooks, and I have some of those. See, boom, stepped it up. But the first set of hooks I got is just trying something new out. I've used a bigger size in that hook, and they seem to hold the fish a little bit better than what I've been using. So, like I said, I'll continue to experiment and see if I can dial it in. Other things I also got were, of course, G-Juice. Stuff works. It's good for the fish, and there's no harmful chemicals or anything like that. So that's really good. And then of course, new season. Everyone knows my favorite color. Right there. You can see that orange crusher. Whoop. Yep. I know some of you guys like to use the faded version, but I like them brand new, bright orange on the bottom, brown on top, and I get after it. Like I said, I believe the fish think it's a crawdad, but hey, I'm not a fish. I can only guess. One thing I want to get into as well, with the tournament season, things that are, they go without mention. It's, I would say, netting the fish. All right, those that have been in situations where you got a co-angler in the back or it's a team event, no one really talks about netting the fish. Now, different ways to do it. Some people like to hold the net all together and then do the quick jab. Not a fan of that myself. I prefer to just lay the net out there and bring the fish to the net and do it that way. You run a risk anytime you put something else in the water with your line in the water, something bump up against it, or my first example, jabbing at the hook or jabbing at the fish could knock it off the hook. But overall, just in general, just make sure you communicate that prior to your day starting. You got a co-angler or someone you have a fish with, just let them know how you prefer to have your fish netted. If you're a team event, same thing. Like, hey, don't jab at the fish, or I want you to, when it gets close, just real quick jab at it and see if you can get it in. I think things that will help you get the fish in a boat when you're using a net is to make sure you have a net that extends really far. The longer the better. And also have a deep hoop. You see mine, very, very, very round, and it is a very deep net. Right, so when you're after those whales, it's a lot easier to get them in the net with something that big. Plus, if you just catch that one fish that all you need is to get a limit to win, that 13 or 14-inch fish, no problem sliding into a net that size. So just give it a shot. I know I'm not going to vouch for any particular company when it comes to net, but like I said, just try to find a big net and that will help you out. So until next time, once again, I'm Nick Nitro.